playoffs and the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the Golden State Warriors. Here's the starting group for Portland. They've got Miller, Nicholas Batum out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Roy in at the shooting guard position. Here's Camby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And he can't hit the second. And they're on the break. Here's Richardson. Comes up empty down low. Here's Roy. Pass to Batum. And here's Aldridge. Oh, deflected. Davis with it. He's picked up by Miller. It's Davis with... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Roy. Miller outside. Pass to Roy. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Richardson, the pass to Jackson. Here's Davis. There's a screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Harrington. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Roy. Batum outside. Aldridge with a screen on Jackson. Here's Batum. Off target from outside. Richardson finds Davis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson against Batum. Tries it from the top of the key. Portland with a rebound. Down low. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Richardson. Back to Davis. Shoots over Miller. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Davis has got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Timeout called, Portland.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancer.
Davis against Miller. Back to Batum. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Roy. No good on the three. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Richardson. Now here's Davis. Back to Richardson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Miller against Davis. Here's Roy. The three-pointer off the mark. Miller against Davis. It's tipped. Here's Roy. No points yet. Pass to Miller. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Davis against Miller. Right side Davis. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Here's Roy. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Now here's Davis. Outside Richardson. Pass to Foyle. Shot clock at 5. There's Davis with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Roy, guarded by Richardson. With the floater, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Brandon Roy, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Davis has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point game. Harrington, the pass to Richardson. On the wing, Davis. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. And here's Miller. He's scoreless. Pass to Camby. Batum outside. To the paint. Oh!
Wow!
And he dunks it down.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Outside Davis. Off target with the three. Blazers trail by 4. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Batum outside. Miller on the wing. Shoots over Davis. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Now here's Davis. He's got 7. And there's a 3-second violation.
Portland ball.
Timeout called. Portland.
Here's the Trailblazers. Number 5, Rudy Fernandez. Portland with the timeout.
Portland trailing here. Now Miller. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Outside Richardson. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Foyle. They still need this. Deflected! Here's Fernandez. Guarded by Richardson. Miller outside. Barnes against Batum. Pass to Fernandez. Over Richardson. A nice shot by Fernandez. And it's all knotted up.
Nicholas Batum.
Richardson with it. Outside Davis. Tipped. Batum against Richardson. Here's Fernandez. Inside. Here's Aldridge. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Barnes finds Davis. From downtown, the offensive rebound. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Ellis. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Outside Mills. Pass to Aldridge. They now take the lead. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Golden State calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And also a switch here for Portland. Howard's checked in for Williams. The pass to Barnes. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Harrington. Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Here's Ellis to stop the run. It's rebounded by Fernandez. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter, and the shot goes down.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
To the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Azubuike. He buries it from 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the ball.
There's a screen by Aldridge. To the inside. And Aldridge with the slam.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Ellis passes to Jackson. Portland grabs the miss. It's tipped and stolen by Jackson. Here's Ellis. Ooh, Howard with a block. Now here's Mills. Still no points. Out left to the wing. There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Fernandez. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Barnes. Here's Azubuike. They set the pick. Here's Ellis. Got a piece of it. Here's Fernandez. And here's Mills. Goes up with the strike. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Portland ahead, up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
The Warriors trailing. On the court right now for Portland. Here's Azubuike. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First and
Man,
2
he
foul.
made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Azubuike taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Howard's checked in for Portland. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Roy. Ellis with a rebound. Roy's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Ellis passes to Barnes. The score now all even. Barnes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
To the wing, right side. Outside Mills. To the middle. Here's Oden. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Oden's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jackson on the wing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Now Portland with it. Pass to Roy. Sinks the 15-footer. Roy's got 6.
Well, look, he'll eat you alive from the mid-range if you give him that much room.
It's Barnes on the wing. To the middle. Here's Ellis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Mills. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Roy. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripes.
Brandon Roy at the line for 1.
And that one misses. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Petrus. Hits a three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Pendergraft. Pass to Fernandez. Mills with it. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Greg Oden, first personal
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Monte Ellis.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Portland making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. And so he hits both. Blazers trail by 3. Here's Roy. Give him 8 points now. And here's Mills for 3. On target from range. Mills has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Mills has gone 1 for 2 from deep. Timeout called, the Warriors. He's checked in for Jackson. Here's Petrus to the paint. Here's Ellis. Blocked! And he gets it back. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Ellis. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for your Warriors, Monte Ellis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Roy. Give him 8. Pass to Fernandez. Miller on the wing. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Roy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Petrus. Now Barnes. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Fernandez. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. There's a screen. Here's Roy. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Roy's got 10 points in the game. Here's Golden State. Here's Ellis. 6 points for him. Driving to the basket and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Roy. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And that one's good. Ellis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Fernandez. Miller, the pass to Cunningham. And there's a pick. The shot from 20 feet out. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Golden State calls timeout.
It's time for dance cam. If you see yourself.
And the Blazers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. Harrington, the pass to Richardson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Jason Richardson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Portland leading. And it's Batum penetrating. Pass to Roy. Back to Batum. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. Miller can't get it to go. Miller's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Petrus. Pass to Harrington. On the wing, Davis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
First personal foul, 5th team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Portland making a switch here.
1 shot.
Here's Miller. Pass to Fernandez. Takes a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
To the wing on the left. Outside Davis. Here's Harrington. He's covered by Aldridge. 5 on the clock. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Aldridge. Davis against Miller. Aldridge left side. Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Richardson. Harrington, the pass to Davis. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Timeout called, Portland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Camby. 6 points for him. Batum outside. Aldridge with a screen on Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Fernandez. And Richardson comes to help. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Warriors leading. Now Davis. 12 points for him.
Portland foul call. Andre Miller. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Baron Davis.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Portland trailing here. Pass to Miller. Here's Fernandez, defended by Jackson. Aldridge outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fernandez. Lets it go from deep. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Harrington. He's covered by Aldridge. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Davis from the arc. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Miller with it. Here's Camby. Batum outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Camby. Back to Batum. Here's Fernandez, guarded by Richardson. Aldridge with a screen on Richardson. Fernandez fires in the triple. Fernandez has got 10 points in the game. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Davis. He's got 13. Richardson for 3. Batum pulls it in. Portland leading. Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Nicholas Batum, shooting 1.
A minute 22 left in the first half. Warriors trail by 4. Richardson, the pass to Davis. They set a pick. Pass to Foyle. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And here's Batum. Here's Camby. Miller outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Portland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Andre Miller, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Miller hits them both. Here's Richardson. There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Jackson. Here's Foyle. On the wing, Davis. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Portland with a rebound. Camby's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Pass to Fernandez. 3-pointer, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Warriors trail by 4. We've got Jackson, and it's Foyle in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. Richardson, the pass to Jackson. Here's the pick. On the wing, Davis. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the drive. Here's Foyle. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Here's Roy. There's a screen by Aldridge. To the middle. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Back to Richardson. Outside Davis. He drops it from range. Davis has got 16 points. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Roy. He's got 14. Miller on the wing. Check by Davis. Here's Camby. Pass to Roy. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 17.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Foyle. Outside Davis. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Camby's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Davis. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Pass to Roy. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Here's Camby. And Foyle pulls it down. Foyle's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jackson, pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Baron Davis. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the 2nd from the line.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Miller against Davis. Miller, the pass to Batum. Aldridge outside, out to the wing. Aldridge with a screen on Richardson. Boy, can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Richardson with it. Now Aldridge defending. Back to Richardson. Here's Foyle. He's covered by Aldridge. Jackson outside. He's on target from the wing. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Roy. He's got 17, and Richardson comes to help. Here's Miller. Knocks it down from distance. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
Miller against Davis. Down low. Here's Foyle. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Camby's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Roy, guarded by Richardson. Batum outside for the lead. Miller outside. To the inside. Camby lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 8.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Harrington. Now here's Davis. Connects from downtown. Davis has got 20 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Miller. 7 points in the game. To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Davis. Give him 20. And that one's good. Foyle. Foyle's got 6 in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Warriors foul. Baron Davis.
Ellis is checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Fernandez. Gets the 3 ball to go. Fernandez has got 13.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Ellis. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Miller against Davis. Pass to Fernandez. And here's Aldridge. Here's Roy. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Azubuike, he's checked in for Davis.
Number 7, Kalena Azubuike.
Portland leading. Here's Fernandez. He's got 13. Over to the left wing. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Miller. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ellis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
At the line for your Warriors, Monte Ellis. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Mills, he's checked in for Portland. And he makes both free throws. Pass to Fernandez. The Warriors pull it in. Ellis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Ellis has got 12 points.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Roy. 17 points in the game. Shot is up. Again, the miss by Portland.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Ellis. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Roy's shot is good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Golden State calls timeout. Warriors leading. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Ellis. Here's Harrington. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Third team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. Blazers trail by 3. Mills, the pass to Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Portland. Shot is good by Harrington.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Mills. Outside, Williams. Here's Aldridge. Harrington with a rebound. Harrington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Petrus. Buries it from 3. Petrus has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Blazers trail by 6. And here's Mills. Pass to Fernandez. Now here's Aldridge. He's guarded by Barnes. Aldridge is double. The kick out to Williams. Now Mills. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Mills has got 6 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Petrus. Williams defending. Pass to Azubuike. Aldridge against Barnes. Petrus. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Cash, Mills with the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Azubuike. To the inside, stolen by Mills. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's Petrus. 11 points in the game. Here's Azubuike. Portland with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Mills. Driving inside. The game now all tied up.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Inside. Here's O'Brien. No good. Unable to win this run. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Portland ahead, leading by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Portland, taking a look at the Trailblazers. Here's Roy. They set a pick. Down low. Here's Oden. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Petrus. To the middle. They get it back. Barnes. And rejected. From 17. Boy, can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Petrus. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Mills. Baseline jumper. Ellis, good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Mills. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And that one misses. Powell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
To the left wing. Outside Barnes. Inside. Stolen by Mills. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. With some arc. Pass to Roy. Here's Fernandez. Again, the miss by Portland. Here's Petrus. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 10 points in just the second half.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Mills, the pass to Howard. Pass to Fernandez. To the left side wing. And there's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oden. Soft touch off the glass. Oden's got 4 points this quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Outside Barnes. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Portland leading. Tries it from 16. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Powell right side. Here's Ellis. That three's off the mark. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Powell brings a double. Pass to Howard. Over to the left wing. Here's Oden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Azubuike. Right side Barnes. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Davis, he's checked in for Ellis. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Miller's checked in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Pass to Oden. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Azubuike. Back to Davis. Shoots over Miller. Davis can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Miller can't get it to go. Miller's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Azubuike, guarded by Howard. Azubuike, no good. Portland leading by 4. Barnes comes with a double team. Here's Howard. Barnes with the rebound. Davis against Miller. To get back on track. Got a hand on it. Pass to Roy. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Azubuike. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your Warriors, Azubuike. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Good on both. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Howard with a screen on Davis. Pass to Fernandez. Fires the three. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Harrington. Davis with a screen on Howard. Here's Harrington. And again, no good by Golden State. Portland leading by 5. Here's Fernandez. Got a piece of it. Now Richardson. Pass to Azubuike. Outside Davis. Puts up a three. Portland with a rebound. Oden's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Miller, the pass to Oden. Here's Roy. Howard with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Miller outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Foyle pulls it down. Foyle's Davis with it. On the take. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Davis has got 9 points now in the second half.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Timeout, Trailblazers.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants it?
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson is checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Davis against Miller. Pass to Roy. Launches it. Harrington with a rebound. Harrington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Miller against Davis. Shoots over Miller. Davis hits. And now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead. Now Portland with it. Here's Roy. Miller outside. Yep, that one's good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Miller's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Pass to Richardson. Jackson on the wing. Guarded by Batum. Here's Richardson to tie it up. And Camby pulls it down. Here's Roy. Back to Batum. Now here's Miller. Pass to Camby. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Andre Miller.
Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Richardson. Outside Davis. With the drive. It's deflected. Here's Roy, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Aldridge. Miller outside, back to Aldridge. And they double up Aldridge. The Warriors pull it in. Left side, Davis. Portland with a rebound. Camby's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Batum finds Miller. Back to Batum. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got 22.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 8. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Roy. Up top, Batum. There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Roy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the length Aldridge has is problematic for defenses, which is why they resort to fouling him inside.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. And so Aldridge nails them both. There's a minute 59 left in the final quarter. Davis against Miller. Tipped! Pass to Roy. Aldridge with a screen on Richardson. Here's Roy. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Richardson, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Trailblazers, Brandon Roy. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Davis. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Baron Davis.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10. Both free throws good from Davis. 1:10 left to play in the fourth. Here's Roy. Pass to Batum. Aldridge outside. Aldridge with a screen on Davis. 4 on the clock. Yeah, that one's good.
Marcus Aldridge.
There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Miller against Davis. Here's Harrington.
At the line for 2, Al Harrington.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Fernandez. The 3. They get the rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And he's now got the double-double.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
So the Trailblazers win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.